Hey there! Yeah, you the viewer! Do you like playing Pillar Chase Número 2 on Roblox? Excellent, excellent. Do you like playing as the Fogborn, the scary Minecraft mob? Well, do you suck as him? Well, this is the video just for you. That's right, everyone. In this high quality video mine, I'm gonna show you the best tips and tricks for Fogborn and Pillar Chase Número 2 on Roblox. Alright, let's get started. Guys, I think I'm not alone. Alright, the Fogborn. He is quite the character in Pillar Chase Número 2 on Roblox. Alright, let me show you how to be good as him. Well, it's been like a hot minute since I made a video about my favorite game. Anyways, Fogborn has two abilities. His abilities are Thunder Warp and Foggy Stare. Wow! Thunder Warp is his first ability, and what it does basically, it makes you invisible. Wow! You're very fast while using this ability. However, you don't regain any stamina and you can't attack. Aww. And how to reappear, you just have to use the ability again. And yeah, that's it. Oh, I'm so smart. This ability is quite strong. Considering the fact that you can become invisible and just straight up spawn right next to a survivor is very good. However, don't you forget, you don't regain any stamina while using this ability, so you better watch out for that. The reason why it's such a big deal because, well, yes, Fogborn is a very fast monster, which is very good. However, his stamina drain is also very fast, so you better watch out for that. So it's best that you regain some stamina before using this ability because that can help out a lot. However, you have a lot of end lag. Basically, it just makes it so that you can't run for a couple of seconds while reappearing while using this ability. But it isn't really that much of a big deal. But still, you better watch out for that. So I recommend you using this ability a lot. Always make sure that you have a lot of stamina before using this ability because remember, you don't regain any stamina while using this ability so that you can have a better chance of killing those little survivors. And that's basically it. Foggy Stare is a pretty awesome ability, and what it does basically, it makes you hold in place and whistle, and that's it. Oh my gosh, I'm so smart. But not only that, people, whenever someone looks at you while using this ability, you will get into this like crazy state. You're much more faster, you can attack faster, and your stamina refills to max. Wow! And the survivor who looked at you will get highlighted in red. And while for the others who didn't look at you will get highlighted in black and they'll be much more hidden. This is very good. However, this ability doesn't have a limit. Anybody can see you at whatever distance. Basically, example, whenever you use this ability on someone who's close to you, there could be another one who's far away from you who accidentally look at you and they'll get highlighted in red while the other gets highlighted in black. And the reason why it's such a big deal is because whenever you try to attack the ones who are highlighted in black, you can't deal any damage to them. You have to wait for like 3 to 4 seconds until you can attack them because they have like this protective barrier. What the freak was that? It's not all that bad. You don't have to kill the survivor who's highlighted in red. You can go chase another one. You just have to wait for like 4 seconds and that's it. And besides, your crazy mode will be over in like 10 seconds. So, if you do the math, you still have like 6 seconds to kill another survivor besides the red highlighted one. So it's not all that bad. Oh, I'm so smart. However, if nobody looks at you, you still stand in place, but you regain a lot of stamina. And that's basically it. So I recommend you using this ability a lot. You can use this ability in many ways. You can try to ambush them into looking at you, or you can do it in a much more sneakier way. Wow, and yep, that's basically it. Well then, since I told you guys on what Fogborn's abilities do and how to use them properly, let me teach you on how to kill the survivors. Alright, let's get started. For the basic loop person, it's quite simple. All you're gonna do is use your Thunder Warp with a lot of stamina, of course, and try to reappear very close to the survivor. The reason why you should do this is because remember, Fogborn is a very good ambusher. He is supposed to play as an ambush, and that's basically it. Alrighty then, let's talk about how to deal with some specific survivor upgrades. I think the ones that Fogborn struggles with the most is cloak, super slide, parry, rewind, and that speed boost one. I keep forgetting about that name, alright? It's not my fault. But anyways, let's talk about those. For parry, the most simplest of ones, just don't attack immediately and that's it. Oh, I'm so smart. Alright, for the super slide, the speed boost one, and rewind, just try ambushing them with your thunder warp. And maybe your foggy stare if someone else looks at you. But still, it's best that you just straight up use thunder warp, because it's a very good ability. Alright, for cloak, it is very simple. If the survivor is pretty close to you, try using your foggy stare ability, because there might be a chance that they're looking at you and you still get the ability effect if they look at you. And even better, they will still get highlighted in red. And of course, don't you forget, they can't run, so it's basically an easy kill for you. And that's it. You know what? I think I should stop saying it, you know? I think it's kind of annoying. Oh, just yeah, I guess that's it. Well then, thank you so much for watching this high quality video of mine. And also, shout out to this wonderful commenter right here. He asked me to do this video and I said, sure, why not? I hope I made you proud, and for the others who like to play as this little character. And remember, if I miss anything or you guys want to submit a request or a question, please tell me them in the comments and I should reply to them like always. And hey there, while you're doing that, please like, share, and subscribe, and comment if you want to, please do. It really helps me out a lot. Like, come on, it is so simple. Well then, I guess that settles it. See you guys in the next high quality video of mine. Bye bye.